The compute optimizer with all your CPU instances typically takes 14 days of data to analyze and create a recommendation. Is that the same time period that you use for the GPU instances as well?
Default look back period is 14 days. You can extend that to 93 days with the enhanced infrastructure metrics option that you can enable on your instances, and that'll stretch the historical look back period. I can even do a little quick back of the napkin math. We take 5-minute samples.
Right.
So by default, we have 14 days. So, we're taking 12 samples an hour times 24 hours a day times 14 days. We take about 4,000 samples in our default recommendation for CPU, memory, disk network, and now GPU. If you were to stretch that to 93 days, that would be 288 samples a day times 93. That's 26,784 samples. So the number of samples you feed the ML algorithm is, of course, it's like uncountably higher accuracy or higher amount of data. I can't say accurate because
you might have seasonality. Most recent behavior is probably the right behavior, especially in the ML kind of scenario where you are going to run different workloads and keep iterating on your experiments.
I think 93 days makes a lot of sense for production workloads. They're never going down. They're never really experiencing utilization that's unrelated to customer experience or customer usage of the product. I probably wouldn't do 93 days on non-prod workloads or on anything that's not directly serving customer traffic. Enhanced infrastructure metrics is a paid feature. Pricing is very, very reasonable. So it's not something I would really worry about. If you just right size one instance, you're highly likely to pay for the entire feature for workloads, but it's something that I probably wouldn't worry too much about unless we're looking at production workloads.